Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name's Nastazsa. If you're new here, I'd love it if you would subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to follow me over on Instagram and TikTok if you haven't done so as well. For today's video, I'm just sharing with you guys more Amazon home must-haves. As always, the link to everything will be in the description box down below for you guys to check out. Without further ado, we can just jump right into it. All right, before we get into it, I did want to mention, you guys know I fell in love with these candlestick holders. I purchased them off Amazon and they ended up selling out. So I decided to raffle the pair that I was able to snag to you guys so you guys can have them, and that raffle is ending quite shortly. There's only a few days left, so if you haven't entered, the link is down below. It is seriously super simple to enter, so don't miss your chance to win those for literally $1. And the raffle is actually open international. I got a lot of questions about it. I am willing to ship them anywhere in the world, so anyone can enter. The link to that is also in the description box down below. And speaking of things that sold out, this little tray sold out immediately, and I know a lot of you guys were really interested in it, and I did notice that it is back in stock. So this is just an irregular black marble tray. I personally love it. I love these elevated pieces that we are seeing more and more on Amazon. Definitely a great option to snag while it is back in stock. Another thing that I wanted to mention in this video, because I've been talking about it a lot, you guys know I finally made a decision on my Nespresso maker. Well, it's actually 30% off right now. This is probably the best deal you are gonna see on this Nespresso machine. So if it's something that you've been thinking about getting recently, I would highly recommend it. I've had mine for like over a month now and I'm absolutely loving it. I love how compact it is too, and it's super great. I can even use just the milk frother to make like tea lattes on days that I don't want espresso or coffee. All right, probably the best Crate and Barrel dupe I've seen in a long time from Meridian Furniture, and that is just this veneer leg coffee table. It does also come with a matching side table option that you can purchase separately, so you can have that staggered look, just how Crate and Barrel did. I believe it's from like the Athena collection. Beautiful, beautiful pieces. It's great to see something that is a lot more realistic in terms of pricing on Amazon. So if you like the look of this, I would definitely recommend checking these pieces out. All right, next up is this ceramic table lamp that I cannot believe is under $90. Like when I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, if Anthropologie had it, it would be like 500 bucks. Like this is totally something you would see on Anthro for that pricing. I absolutely love this. I love like the organic shape to it. Love the texture because it's ceramic, and I feel like, again, this is the perfect addition to like a console table, or if you were needing some table lamps in like a master bedroom, I feel like these would be perfect. All right, next up from Bloomingville is just this organic shaped tray. I've been loving their new arrivals. There were actually so many new arrivals. I probably could have done just like a Bloomingville new arrivals for this video, but I did want to incorporate like furniture and pieces like that. But I fell in love with this. I feel like this is just the perfect tray to have. I love the gold and just like the accent of the gold color that you can add into the home. Really great pricing on this as well. So if this is something that you're in the market for, would highly recommend checking it out. Another Bloomingville new arrival is just this speckled pedestal little situation we've got going on. So the base of it is wood, but the top of it is like a speckled ceramic, and I love the mixture and combination of all those different textures in one. I feel like this is like the perfect piece of like organic looking home decor. I personally just love this piece. I feel like this would be great incorporated into like a dining space, or you could even use this in the kitchen as like a pedestal, but a really great item to check. Another Bloomingville new arrival that I just fell in love with is this marble wood serving tray. So you've got like the organic shaped marble tray, but you've also got like the little serving dish with it too. So I feel like this is perfect for entertaining, or even if you want to use this, I feel like this would be really cute styled in like a little coffee bar. You could have like your little coffee canister on it, and you could put like the spoons in the little wooden bowl, or use it in different ways within the kitchen as well. I just think this is a really great and unique piece to add into your home. And the next thing, also from Bloomingville, I told you guys they had some amazing new arrivals, but this really nice different texture shaped vase, which I thought was just like so interesting and so unique. Bloomingville does an amazing like ceramic vase all the time, but I feel like this one in particular is just so unique. So if you're in the market for like a new vase, or you want to just kind of switch things out for the spring or summer, I feel like this is a really good piece to check out. And then this mango wood abstract table lamp is another cool option. So if the first one is a little bit more like neutral and not really your style, this one can kind of bring a different style element within the home. I love it. I love the texture texturing on the lampshade as well. Keep in mind with these pieces too, they're really a great buy because let's say like in a few years or something you want to like switch it up, you can literally just change out like the lamp shade on them and give it a completely different look just because the bases look so beautiful. So that's another reason I think buying these are always like a really good purchase, because you can always like switch them up a little bit in the future. And then another beautiful glazed planter by Bloomingville. They also end up always having these like really nice planters that they offer. So I just wanted to include this one in today's video in case you were in the market for like a really nice new neutral planter within the home. I really like the little pinched detailing on this one, and I love the neutral tones that it has. Now a quick word from today's sponsor, Dossier. Dossier is one of my favorite go-to places to find luxury-inspired scents. They have some amazing scents that you can find in the form of perfume, as well as some great home scents. This Rose and Basil Bliss has been my absolute favorite recently. I also love their products because they're vegan and cruelty-free. They're also paraben-free. So if you're in the market for some new fragrance, I would highly recommend checking that out. That one in particular is inspired by Le Labo, which is one of my favorites, so it's great to be able to get it at an affordable price. Click the link in the description box down below to shop Dossier. All right, in a previous video, I shared with you guys this coffee table and I talked about how much I love it, but I wasn't aware that it was also available in a console table, so I had to include this today because this is screaming restoration hardware on a budget. Like, restoration hardware is super expensive. We know it's pricey. It's thousands and thousands of dollars. Even at the outlet for a piece like this, you're looking at $1,500 to like $6,000, which I know is crazy. I went in the outlet last weekend and I found a console table that would be perfect for my mom's living room makeover, and I looked at it and it was literally $5,600, and I'm like, yeah, that is just way too much money to spend on a console. But you can find pieces like this on Amazon that literally will give you that restoration hardware look for less, and this one is at such a great price point in my opinion. As I mentioned, it does have a matching coffee table as well, so if you didn't need the console table and you were in the market for a coffee table, that is also available on Amazon. All right, a lot of you guys were asking if I could include more outdoor furniture, and I plan on doing that, but in today's video I did have this find that I love. This has actually been on my wish list for quite some time. I'm just like kind of waiting for the perfect time to purchase it, but that's just this Tove furniture like stone looking coffee table. Now the good thing about this is it's actually an indoor or outdoor, so you can use it outside or inside, but if you're in the market for like an outdoor coffee table and you want something that looks absolutely stunning, in my opinion, this would definitely be my top choice. Another thing that is finally back in stock I've been wanting to share with you guys for a while are just these poly and bark dining chairs. I know I mentioned it in a previous video, but I feel like these as well would just look so good with like a dark wood dining table. Of course they'll match with several different styles of dining table, but I just feel like this would look so great with like dark wood dining table with these dining chairs. They're absolutely gorgeous. They have a nice back support on them, which I definitely look for in dining chairs. You guys know I had been shopping for dining chairs for like the past 8 months and I've sat in a ton, and what a lot of them lack is, even though they look really nice, if they don't have like a high enough back support, they are super uncomfortable. So you definitely have that nice little higher back support in these. That's why I think they're a really great option. All right, I definitely wanted to share this Pottery Barn dupe. This is actually under $60. I paid a couple $100 for my Pottery Barn olive tree that literally was on sale when I got it for a couple $100. They've raised the price on it so much actually since I purchased it. It is crazy. So if you don't have like $800 to spend, this is a really great alternative to check out. It looks very realistic, and again, a really great option if you're looking for that faux olive tree look within the home. Only because I do mention this, it is super difficult to keep an olive tree alive within your house. They take a lot of care. So if you don't have the time for that and you don't want to go through like the shedding seasons and whatnot, I would definitely choose this option on Amazon. It's just a little bit easier. All right, this marble tray is absolutely stunning as well. This came back in stock, but it's still a little bit low in stock, so if you like it, definitely pause this video to go purchase it now. I love the just interesting shape that this has, and it's obviously like that beautiful marble that we've been seeing everywhere, but I love that this has more of a unique shape to it as opposed to just your regular typical rectangle tray. So I see why it keeps selling out, and it is definitely an amazing piece. I would highly recommend. All right, next up is just this little stone vase. I love these. They are definitely on the smaller side. It's not like a massive thing. This can be used as like a planter, or you could use this on your desk as like a pen holder, and I think it would just look so amazing. You could even use this to hold your makeup brushes. Like, how pretty would that look in the bathroom? So many things that you can do with a really nice piece like this. Again, I love the stone texturing on it. I feel like it would match within a lot of different homes. So definitely check that out if that is something that you've been looking for. Next up is a really great option from Meridian Furniture. I shared a coffee table just like this a few months ago, but it was wood, and now we are seeing this in the marble, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Like, I think this is stunning. It is perfect. I've also been on this huge like colorful marble kick, so the green on this is absolutely insane. Another piece that is very low in stock. So if you're in the market for a coffee table and this is something that you like, definitely snag it while you can. All right, and this beautiful chair is a West Elm dupe. If we remember, I had this chair in like black with like white lines on it, and it was beautiful, super comfortable. I cannot believe that there is finally a dupe on Amazon for it. These chairs, again, are really perfect accent chairs because they are so comfortable. The shape of them is really what makes them super comfortable. So they have it in like a lighter beige and then a brown color, perfect to add some nice neutrals into the home. But if you were searching for accent chairs, these are definitely ones that I would recommend checking out. All right, and then I had to include this earthy looking marble tray. I know we've got a few marble trays in today's video, but these literally sell out so quickly. Like, pieces like this, especially at their price points on Amazon, they don't last long. So when I see them, I like to include them. So a little bit of a marble overload today, but I definitely wanted to share this one with you guys. Again, I call it like more of an earthy marble tone. It's got some really nice neutrals in it, and I just think that this is the perfect marble tray. So this is something that would work out for your home. I would highly recommend checking it out. Guys, that is everything that I wanted to share with you guys for today's video. Do not forget to check out that raffle if you haven't already. Good luck to everyone that has entered. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!